this is a learning session. CSV bullish, strong bullish, strong fucking bullish. Let's go on daily. Yes, we are also bullish on the daily as well. Alright, so we are also bullish on daily as well. Let me just fix some things here because we got. I hope the voice is clear, right? If you guys find any problem with the voice, just let me know. I hope so. My voice is clear, I think. Let's try to fix the voice problem here. Alright, bro. I guess there's a problem with my mic or something. I'm just trying to fix it. Just trying to fix it. That will go smooth now. Alright, so let's move on the daily. We were on the daily time frame. Let's see. Yeah, we are also bullish on the daily. Let's go on 4 hour. On 4 hour, it might also be bullish. Of course, looking at the yeah, we are bullish. We are bullish. Now this can turn bullish and break its own high and continue moving up. All right. Now I guess it will be better, inshallah. So basically, uh, let's go to our analysis. Alright, same we got as on the 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame we are bullish, but this current 1 hour candle could make big at the bottom yeah, we have some sort of information, clear information right now that we have support here, rejection up there. Right now, what I'm thinking is, alright, as this kind of push, there's a very good potential shorts below this area, below 5,175. Yeah, yeah, a great potential of the cells below this area. We have very good potential for shorts. That would be trade if close below this. Yeah, 400 pips, man. A 400 pip range that we cannot miss out. And right now, what I was thinking was like, if we could above 10 take an impulse entry till here, almost like 60 pips. Let it, but we will take a chance. We will take a chance. I might take a trade here. I might take a trade here. So let's see if we can break above that area. So we might take an impulse entry because this is a London session, guys. This is a London session, and we might see a very good volume in here. Right? This is a London session, and we might see good volume continuation. See this candle, previous candle was the phenomenal due to London open that is caused 15 minutes pushing up, and we are on the 15-minute time frames. Like let's the levels. All right. So basically, you know what now we can do is, yes, brother, the mic issue. I guess the mic issue again. It's like the technical things due to the hardware stuff, and will get fixed. I think other guys are listening it good. All right, we will you know treat this. If you are getting the voice breaking issue, then that might be fixed very soon. That could be the lag of mic or something. We'll get that. But look at this. We might continue pushing up on 30 minutes. We might continue pushing up. We can take a buy from once we break above this area. Let's see if we can. Our stop loss would be around here. So take profit. It's gonna be here. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. minute, guys. Let's see Forex. On what one risk to drop, as I usually. Alright, so this is a 1-to-1 risk to drop. It is open, and let's see if we can hit it. Now, the part will close half post face like below this. Let's see now. That is an impulse entry. That is an impulse entry. Pretty based on the impulse entry, and because we are in the London center, so it should continue pushing up because we have volume. We have volume, right? So we have a clean range from the London side, almost like yeah, that trade should work. I mean, that is a 50-60 pip trade. The stop as is, and we will close half if the current candle breaks its own low, and then you know, we'll be securing our risk. We don't need to risk a lot in this trade. This is the impulse entry. Impulse entry are kind of, you know, get scary if you don't have any volume, because it depends on the volume. If the volume is not there, so it might, you know, see, we are in profit. Okay, so we are in very good profit. You know, we are in profit now. Hello, okay. Doing great. Well, I'm doing great. How about you? Today, it will go that your we can wait and watch. This is all we need to do right now. 15-minute time frame. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It looks amazing. Thing. It looks good to me. And we have 5 minutes left for 15-minute candle to close. And this, if this 15-minute candle closes above this area, I'm gonna hold the trade and I'm gonna move my stop loss here. I'm gonna move my stop loss below the current 15-minute candle slow, and will be late. You know, we'll let it be run till take profit. But if this candle breaks now its own low, then definitely I'm gonna close out the position. let's see how well that goes. Currently just this wick is kind of not good, but this is a volume time, right? So this is a volume time, anything could happen. So if current 15-minute candle breaks stronger, then I'm gonna close my half position. Yeah, I closed my half position size. I'm out of this position 50%, and I'm holding 50% to hit the stop loss, or if it turns again into the profit. This is a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, so I'm risking accordingly because I risk when, let's say, on impulse entries I risk less, and on the breakout entries my risk would be on information are so all entries. Oh, this is not like looking good right now. We have for 15 candle close, and I think it's going to be closing below this area. So if it closes, either it hits my stop loss or not, I'm going to close this trade because that rejection would not be good. That rejection would not be good. That rejection would not be good because see, it came above this, broke above this, previous highs, and then continued up, and instantly just rejected it, even though we had a range on the left hand side. That thing, out of 100, have like at least 8% chance of continuation and take profit, but 20% chance we just rejected it. I'm still in this trade. Let's see. I'm still in this trade. Let's see if we can close this area. It is not that much possible. Let's go ahead and this pause. If it closes bearish, then I'm gonna close full position, and it might be turn out to be pushing up, pushing up. But let's go. And then close my position. But wait, I'm gonna move my stop loss for yeah. I moved my stop loss. a stop loss, or we can just give a rejection here and then dream it up. But I don't think so. I don't think so, because the reason is we rejected this area, alright, and we had an impulse entry. Impulse entry is always scary. I don't recommend anyone impulse entries. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna here. So if that breaks its stop loss, sorry, the low of the previous candle, then that will be the validation of the that we are not continuing further up. Or if that does break the lows, that will be the confirmation of the continuation upside. So either ways we have secured or lost. Now, for example, management. Point one, right? So let's say we had $100 entry. All right, we have $100 entry. We have put it, the 1-to-1 reward ratio. Yeah, we have $100 stop loss in stop loss, right? So what we did was we cut it 50% here. Let's say we had um, 40 $40 we have closed here, and right now we are out of risk 60%. All right, now we are out of risk of 60%, then we close 20%, sorry, $20 further. It's total $60. We plan to risk like $100, but we closed $60 and we saved $40. This is risk management. Mostly prop firms that will work. Remember, whoever is trading for prop firms, if you're trading in that way, in convenient way, that you can secure the risk even though you are having a bad trade, or your analysis didn't go through, and have in that way, so you cannot lose, so you don't lose that much. Okay, so you lose less than you have planned for. This, how much pips we got? 40 pips. All right. We have 40 pips. We got a loss of 40 pips. Now our plan was like lose 1-to-1 restore reward like 60 pips on 60 pips, but we managed the risk at the 40. So that's how we secured like position. That rejection was cool, bro. That rejection was not so good. It had to continue up. The volume, it can be anything, as it was the impulse entry. And I don't personally recommend ever to anyone for impulse entries, because impulse entries not always works, but due to some volume it can work. Alright, so we need to wait for the candle to close above that area now. We need a candle to close above this area. Let me just draw it, redraw everything. We need to close above this area. No impulse entries now, just confirmation. All right, see, we have a short. Here we go. short, but as we lost a trade, we cannot risk more until some confirmation. Here we could have short for 67 pips, and this will move, and this candle will move like let me show you. Like this, we could have a risk line, right? The stop loss above the current, and I'm not taking the trades. I'm not taking the trade here, but I'm just showing you guys that this is how we could trade. But as we have 40 stop loss hit, we could not risk more. If that could work, like we are in profit of 30 bucks. But let's see. Get yeah, that's good. That is moving good. That was an amazing, amazing trade here. We could have to take, but as we have a loss, we cannot take further trades, right? We cannot risk more until the confirmations, because this is also an impulse entry. You can see on smaller time frame, but see on the this is why I didn't took this trade. Let's let me just explain it to you on 30-minute time frame. Why I did it. Now see, because we couldn't have a confirmation. Bigger the time frame is, the bigger the confirmation would be. On 30-minute we have a consolidation here. You know, the problem on the left hand side, you know, this problem, this all garbage. So at the 30-minute could have closed somewhere around here, and the next 30-minute, you know, we could take a sell with confirmation. But as it was on the 15-minute time frame and we had the problem on 30-minute time frame, so this is why I avoid to trade like this. I avoid to trade like this because we had clean frames on the left hand side, even though on 30-minute or on the 15-minute time frame, we had this range, and that was an impulse entry. We took it and took it. That almost for the 25 pips, and we had close in 40 pips loss. But that's okay. That's okay. I can bear that. I can easily bear that. Now we have to wait for a breakout. All right, so let's see what we get. Let's take a look on the GBP/JPY at the meantime. GBP/JPY moved very good. That was an amazing trade, but yeah, let's do the fresh analysis from the daily. From the daily, we have strong. See, yesterday I told you guys that the next daily candle will move further up, even though on the weekly I told you. If you guys have seen that we closed with the, you know, very good support, and the next week we can just continue moving up, and definitely did. And on daily, it's amazing. Look for the cleaner. See, this is how the impulse entry works. Now I'm just explaining. You have a range. All right. You have a range consolidation. consolidation range, and you get a breakout with this candle. Okay, you get a breakout, or you get impulse entry after breaking the high of these candles. Alright, the stop loss is below the current candle's low. You can take profit somewhere on the next rejection. See, it's an easy strategy, brothers. It's an easy strategy, but you need to focus on some things as well. You don't need to do the impulse entries all the time like we did today, and we have seen that just rejected and came back down to hit our stop loss. So this is how you can just be aware of. You don't need to just force it. Let's go on the 30-minute. Yeah, on the 30-minute as well. For GBP JPY, we need a sort of a support creation again to then continue up. But that was a good trade. See, the same thing I told you guys. You need a consolidation. Okay, and this candle was the breakout. And you can take the next candle's high, the trade somewhere here. Yeah. See, 26 pips in the profit. Your stop loss is here. 9 pips, nothing. 26 pips you have just made like this. This is how simple it is. But you just need to focus on some things. You don't have to go for the impulse entries all the time, as I told you. Go for indicate, don't go someone have to go for all that bullshit, the algorithm, algo trading, and that for your account, and you ended up in loss. So know yourself, how you can work on your strategy, and how that can bring you more clearly you can just go for it. Let's go. So I think that would be a very great trade if we just break this area. If we can break and close below this area, definitely that could be the best trade we can ever have. 400, no, 300, even 100. Yeah, that trade was massive. That trade was massive. See the volume, and fill this range this time, and just instead close bearish, and we could have a very good trade here. Like at least we anticipated this trade. We this trade. We anticipated, and it just worked. And because we had this trade, we lost 40 pips. This is why I didn't take this trade. I don't just go for every trade I see. We have to keep that risk in your mind. Okay, so you got a loss in like, and now you have like 50 pips, $50 left in the limit, right? You have just $50 left in your limit. What you should do is you should start. I mean, start in a way that start with just $50 and consider you don't have. Let's say you have a $5,000 account and you trade it like 5,000. You don't have to trade it like 5,000. Uh, you don't have to trade it like 5,000. So you just have to trade it like $50. Use small lot sizes like 0.05. That is also huge. 0.01. Cover that loss, cover that $200. And once that happen, you have to keep growing that account, and it's just a completely a part of way, you know part of the game, and you learn that, and you just learn that process, and eventually it will happen. So 76. No, 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 or so you trade, or you rejections are the rejections are here. So we cannot trade. If you're thinking about the buys, you are also playing with the risk. The gold is kind of a stuff that can just easily easily blow your mind. You see, if we miss the trade here, right? We miss the trade here, even though we had a confirmation according to our strategy that it will work, but it couldn't due to the volume. And if it wanted it, we could have a very good profit today, but we have hit very much loss. So we cannot just take the random trades without any. If you have took this trade where you put this stop loss here, where you put this take profit around here. Okay, so we needed some kind of confirmations. We don't have. Share your charts, brother. Shazy, share your charts and we will see your analysis. Share your trading view chart here. For me, the buy will only play up once we have break above this area or we close some sort of support. If we don't close a support in here or we don't break above this area, we don't have any buy trade. We wait for the confirmation, right? So for buy, what I'm looking at is if the current 15-minute candle closes bullish somewhere out here, and next bullish candle to make a lower wick and then continue breaking the high of this previous 15-minute candle, and then we can take a buy, and we could look for at least for this 60-70 pips again. Let's see if still we have 3 minutes left. This is what I'm just waiting for. Let's see. This is a clear cut waiting currently. We are just waiting. We have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes, and let's see if we can find a trade today and cover a loss. What's going on 30 minutes? 30 minutes is wide. See, candles moving up, candles moving down. No clear confirmation. Around 15 minutes, we can just rely on this support. If we close bullish here, then the next candle should make a big downside and then continue pushing up and break the high of this candle, and then we can take a trade. For 60 pips. And your stop loss is gonna be the next candle's wick, which we created downside. This is what I'm waiting for. Close bullish somehow. So currently we are just waiting. that if that 15-minute candle couldn't close bullish, then definitely there's no trade for buys until we break above 51.94, and then we can see for buys and you know and sales below this area 51.76. Below this we could then we can look for the short that sells gonna be amazing. These shorts gonna be amazing if we close below this area then, but for now we're looking for buys. Let's see if we have 40 seconds left. Let's see if we can close bullish and then we can take a buy, but it's kind of a risky bet. Why? Because we had problems on 30-minute candles are just moving without any confirmations. This is consolidation area. If we take on the consolidation point, then definitely there's a risk of losing. And as you said, that zone is gonna be buy. You have $50, brothers. Just be careful. Be careful with your account. See, um, we don't we didn't get any confirmation for the buys yet. It just consolidated and it closed bearish. We don't have anything. This is why we wait. This is why we wait for confirmations. And giveaway is gonna be on 1st of March, and then I will announce the winner. I'm yet waiting for the 1st of March. I'm still waiting for 1st of March. Let's see who gets it. Who is lucky enough to get that giveaway? All right, so we didn't get any kind of the confirmations yet to for bullish move, and also definitely for shorts we are not going for it. The reason is no, I don't have any favorite for the giveaways. I will choose randomly on random pickers. I will or I will here on the stream here stream I will announce the winner. I will announce the winner mostly here on the live stream, or I will make a or live stream connected and you will get that. And don't worry guys, if anyone didn't get that giveaway, so I will give giveaways every month, probably every month. was on my Instagram live, or it could be anything. But someone's gonna win. Someone is going to win that $20,000 funded account. See, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening in here. No buys, no shorts, just consolidation. Just a consolidation. Now I want is, if it closes above this area, then I'm gonna take a buy. If it closed below this area, then definitely a potential sell, and that, these sells are definitely gonna work. uh, if we broke below this area, we can go for 200 uh, take profit, and definitely it will be stop loss above the candle of the breakouts high. So this is how we're gonna short. Otherwise, there is nothing. There is nothing but consolidations. But let's see on 4 hour. Yeah, it can turn out to be a bullish candle yet. It's a potential. It can turn out to be a bullish candle because we don't have a wick upside. We don't have a wick upside, so it can just reject from here and continue pushing up, break its own high, and then continue moving bullish. But if it couldn't, it will break and close below this previous rejection area, previous resistance, 51.82, and then could continue moving. This is what I'm looking for. And for buys, we need a break above this, and that will be very, very amazing for buys also. Like we have 400 tips, but if we take like these, all right, guys. So I will head ahead and take you guys. See you tomorrow.